Hey, it's Saturday night here at the This Vet Cook's Kitchen, and it's time to make some dinner. Real quick, real easy meal. It's going to be delicious. Let's get started. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to this episode. And what are we doing today? Well, we're going to do some chicken thighs on the skillet. And we're throwing some herbs, some spices, some veggies, some chicken broth, and then we're let that all cook and to get all nice and tasty. And then we're going to add some cherry tomatoes or these flavor bomb from our local HEB. And let's see, yeah, they'll be right there. No, they're right there. Yeah, right there. That's where they are. There you go. And that's what we're going to throw in there at the very end. Break them down, let that juices get in there with all of the olive oil and the butter and the herbs and the spices and the veggies, which is onions, bell peppers. So a little bit of everything going in there. It's going to be delicious, and it's for dinner, and we're going to serve that over a bed of brown long grain brown rice, so it'll be delicious. All right, let's break down the ingredients. All right, let's go over the ingredient list one more time. I'm not kidding, these are chicken thighs. These things are huge. They look like breasts, but they are chicken thighs. Just 2 of them. Some onions, sliced or diced or chopped, however you want it. Red bell pepper. Some two cloves of garlic, so all nice and neatly chopped up. About half a cup of chicken broth is what we're going to use. We have some basil. We're going to throw in all of that. Back here, some parsley, chopped up parsley, and we're going to garnish that at the end. What else we got? We got some Italian seasoning, paprika, some thyme, because who doesn't have thyme, right? And olive oil. That's what we're going to use. Some olive oil and we're going to use the olive oil and butter to get the saute the chicken. Now the chicken, we prepped it with some salt and pepper. That's all I did to it, salt and pepper, both sides. Alrighty, and at the back end, before we're ready, we're going to throw in these flavor bombs, cherry tomato, or tiny tomato flavor bombs. They are very sweet if you've never had a flavor bomb, but check it out. Alrighty, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the chicken. We're going to braise it, saute it, and then we're going to slowly incorporate the veggies and the spices. And let's get to cooking. Let's move over to the stove. All right, so we've got some olive oil in there, butter, salted butter, and let it come up to temperature. Watch your temperature, and then we put in the chicken. Just one per side. One side, maybe about 3 to 5 minutes. It just depends on your stovetop. Flipped it over. Look at that color. That's what we got there. Now we're on the other side. Now here in just a couple of minutes, we're going to start adding the vegetables and the spices and all of that good stuff. Then we're going to turn it down to a simmer. Oh, and a half cup of chicken broth. We're going to put it down to simmer for about 40 minutes for everything to start cooking. So we'll be right back. All right, now come the veggies. So we're going to throw in the onions. Don't worry, they'll break up here in just a bit. Red bell pepper. Oh, smells good already. Garlic, 2 cloves. Oh man, there's a lot of that. All right, some Italian seasoning. Whoa. Yeah. Can't go wrong with Italian seasoning. Some paprika. This is the extra fancy stuff. The extra fancy is what it says right there. Therefore it is. Alrighty. Again, how much? You know what? You know how much paprika you like. You know how you like it. There it is. Alrighty. Ground black pepper. Some thyme. turning the temperature down now. And some basil leaves. And some sodium chloride. Now we're going to just do a little bit for right now. That's it. I'm going to leave it out because, again, I'm notorious for not adding enough salt. So we'll leave that there handy. Alrighty, now it's time for our broth. One-half cup. Alright, I know it doesn't look like much. Eyeball it, okay? Eyeball it for you. You know, of course it's gonna go down. It'll give it a good stir. Eyeball it as you're going through this. You might have to add more. That's okay. All right, but don't forget when we get those tomatoes in there. That was the. Oh, we're having long grain brown rice with this. We're going to serve this with that. So we'll keep an eye on this. And the tomatoes themselves, don't forget, they're going to be full of juice and they'll be good to go. So right now what we can do is turn this down to a simmer. As soon as it comes up to a simmer, we'll make the adjustment. We'll go ahead and put it on the lid, and about 40 minutes later we'll come back. No, correction. 30 minutes from now we'll come back and add the tomatoes and let them cook in, and then we'll give them a good little smashy smash, and that way they break up. And you can see at this point they'll be just bruised and scalded, but we smash them and let all that juice go into all of this good stuff that's already here. We'll be good to go. Alrighty, let me get that lid on. Alright, we're halfway through the simmer. Let's take a quick peek. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, give it a little stir. Alright. That looks good on that side. We'll go ahead and flip them over. Oh, that's looking delicious. Look at all the veggies and stuff down below. Oh, that's delicious. Alright, we've got some stuff to do. Alright, it's time to put the tomatoes in. So let's get this out of the way here. Oh, look at that. Looking delicious. Alright, so we'll just put the tomatoes in. Chase all of the ones that run away down. And we'll let them cook here for about 10 minutes, and in 10 minutes from now they should be nice and ready to go. Then all we do is come back and just pop the tomatoes and we're good to go. Alrighty, so we'll be back here in about 10 minutes. There they are. They're the tomatoes, the flavor bombs, and they're done. So we're just gonna press them and see. That's it. That's all you got to do. Get in there with a fork, mash them down, get them all mashed. Release that flavor. Oops, it's used the right tool. Go ahead and turn these back. That way I get some of that juice all around. Oops. Come on. There we go. Mix it all up. Now when we plate this, we're going to plate the rice. The rice, then the meat, then the juice, or all the good stuff, all the savory stuff. We're going to plate that on top of it and just let it all roll down. It'll be delicious. So another 10 minutes, let it all get Let it all meld in. Quick little juice taste. Well, that's delicious. Alright. 10 more minutes, let it just sit there and stew there a little bit. Then we're going to go ahead and plate it. But like I said, we got stuff to do. Alright, so while everything's wrapping up, I want to take a moment again to thank everybody for stopping by, for watching. Do appreciate you doing so. I like it. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for watching. And folks, don't forget to comment. Let me know if you've ever made these recipes, or you're planning on making these recipes. And if you just want to reach out, drop me an email. thisvetcooks@gmail.com. Again, that's thisvetcooks@gmail.com. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on Facebook. And of course here on the YouTube channel. I want to thank everyone for doing so. And of course, veterans, don't forget, thinking about you. That's right. That's right. There it is. This veteranscrisisline.net. Don't hesitate to make the call. Don't hesitate to visit the website. See what services they offer. And of course, you can always text them. And you can chat with them there on the website. And again, all that information is right here. And it's also in the show notes. And again, everyone else, 988. It's a national number. It's a national number. You find yourself in a dark place. Find yourself in a place not too sure what to do, hey, reach out, pick up the phone, make the call. Make the call. It's that simple, 988. And someone will answer. They've been trained. They know what to say. They know what to hear, what you're looking for. And again, if they themselves do not know how to well, take care of it or address it or give you the information you need, they know the right people who will. So don't hesitate. Don't delay. Reach out. The sooner the better. The sooner you address an issue, the sooner it gets resolved, and the sooner you're back on your way. So with that being said, again, make the call. Alrighty, so let's get back to this and see what's going on back here. There it is. There it is. Pan-seared chicken, veggies, spices, herbs, long grain brown rice. Oh, look at that. It's delicious. And of course the chopped up parsley on top as just a garnish on top. Looks delicious. Let's see what we can do here. Let's break it down. Oh, that looks delicious. Oops. There it is, nice and done. Very flavorful looking. Now, of course, you don't need to wait till the tasty taste to actually taste what you've done. You should be, as the cook, you should be tasting your work as you go along. Is it too watery? Is it too sweet? Is it too salty? Is it not underdone, overdone? Again, everything you do, you should be tasting along the way. So don't wait for the tasty taste and then like, oops, nope, that's wrong. No, as you're making it, taste it along the way. Now, of course, at some point, you know, the juice, you're going to be tasting the juice, and the juice, we just saw that. It was delicious. So it's all over back here in the back end. Let's turn this around. There it is with the rice, and again, it's just plain long grain brown rice. And so let's give it the tasty taste. There it is. There's that chicken. Let's give it that official tasty taste. Mmm. Oh my goodness, that's delicious. Mmm. All about an hour. And again, that's recording time. Recording time. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Wow. That's delicious. And again, real quick, real easy, not too sure what to do. You've got some chicken thighs in the freezer. Thaw them out, obviously. And then a little olive oil and butter. Get them going, salt and pepper, the chicken thighs. Now you can do breast meat, you can do chicken legs, you can do chicken wings the same way. It's up to you. Make this recipe your own. Figure out what you like about it and make your adjustments. Maybe you're more of sage than you are thyme. That's okay. But again, make it your recipe. It's real simple to do, very easy, very quick, and you made it yourself. And that's the big thing. So, that being said, it's dinner time. It's Sunday night, Saturday night, not Sunday night, Saturday night. It's dinner time. I'm Dave Guerra. Thanks for watching, and This Vet Cooks.